I recently got a PM from a gentleman asking me about if I had any experience with Spyderco, and if I hadn't, I should check into them. He noticed that I had made a few comments about liking the Benchmade Mini Griptillion, and I want to remind you guys, remember that I have this Mini Griptillion. I really do like it a lot. This is my Mini Griptillion that I stippled the scales on, and that I also did that obsidian jeweling on the blade. See how I jeweled the edge of that blade to make it look kind of like an obsidian there. So this is my mini grip. I really like it a lot, but I do want to share that I do have a Spyderco, and I've tried Spyderco and I like them. This is a I believe the model number is C30, and it is called the Pro Grip. I really do like the blade profile on this. I like the blade shape a lot. This blade is really thick and sturdy all the way out to the tip. It's got a hollow grind. I'm not a big fan of serrated edges, but the reason I purchased this knife was very specific in cutting rope. I was working with my dad with horses a lot at the time, and we would have to cut knots quite a bit, and it was easy with this really sturdy tip to get into a knot and then push it through the knot to cut. So I actually did a pushing action to cut knots and cut rope and stuff with that, and so the serrated edge worked pretty well for that. Again, I personally am not a big fan of serrated edges, but it served a specific purpose. I think the production run on this knife, if I recall correctly from my research last night, was best I could tell, it ran from 94 to 99. The other thing I think is pretty interesting about this particular Spyderco is this waffle panel here is actually like a, I think it called it Craton or Creighton, something like that, but it's kind of a soft rubber. So you can really grip this knife, get a really good grip on it, good purchase, and a lot of cutting. I really do wish, hindsight being 2020, I wish I got the plain edge. I would actually like this knife a lot more if I had a plain edge to it. But even as old as it is and as much use as it has seen, it's really solid. You could tell that it's not loose at all. It's really stiff. It doesn't flop, and it's got really solid lockup. So, been a really good knife. So yeah, I've got some experience with Spyderco, and I like them. Don't have anything against Spyderco. I like them a lot. So there you have it.